What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. Man, getting prepped and getting ready for work tomorrow. So, I gotta prep my meals for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? This is how I went down from 280 pounds to 245 pounds. Plus, I work out too, though, so, you know what I'm saying? That helps out a lot. So, I just start out with a small amount of vegan butter, get me kicking off. Then, go to my cabinet here. I start off with some organic olive oil. Throw some of that up in there, just to get it going. I'm sauteing it in the wok on a low heat. In the meantime, while I'm doing that, I'm cutting up stuff like my onions and I'm getting my vegetables and all the other stuff that I need to eat. And people don't know you can get lean and fit and you can get big and strong just by eating this way. You know what I'm saying? You don't also necessarily have to have meat just to get strong. I eat vegetables and certain protein powders, and I still can bench over 350, 360 pounds with no problem. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's all in the mind. Just staying focused on what you're trying to do and the goals that you're trying to accomplish. I got goals that I'm trying to accomplish. And, my goal is to get my butt back in tip-top shape. You know what I'm saying? So, that's my goal, I still feel good at 280 pounds, but the doctor was telling me like, man, you overweight. You need to do something about that. And me being 6 feet tall, 280 pounds, you know what I mean? And it wasn't like I had like a big ass beer belly or something hanging out and all of that. It was just I was just so bulky and so big. I carried all that weight so well. So then it's like, I started making, changes in my life, changes in my diet. You know what I mean? So now what I've been doing, I've just been intermittent fasting, where I've just been eating one good meal a day. And that's like about 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning. So by the time I get home to meditate and study and work out or work on my side business on the side, after I get off work, you know what I'm saying? Then I work out. I might have a few injuries sometimes. So I work around those injuries and do what I need to do. But what I'm doing right now, I just cut up my onions. So now the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw some of these sliced mushrooms. It's just kind of like almost the same as the first video that I did the last time. But I switch them up because I don't want it to always taste the same and be the same. So I just rinse these off. Hot water, douse them all, throw them puppies up in there, and get those going. Then, oops, I picked that up. I got some asparagus this time, so I'm gonna throw some asparagus in there. I'm gonna chop those up, and I'm gonna throw those in there as well. And I'm gonna start cooking those. Alright, chop those. I chop them down my asparagus as much as I can. But when I start feeling that I'm getting to the hard part of the stem, then I stop, and then I throw those away. But the rest of those I eat. I'm dropping food on the ground, rinse that off. God made dirt and dirt don't hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the old school. We don't waste food. And my grandma rolling over in her grave. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm just trying to live better. I'm trying to do better physically, mentally, you know what I'm saying, and spiritually within myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those people that's religified and go to church and all that other stuff. You know what I mean? I have my own life and I have my own program and my own system that I follow for myself as being my own man. You know what I'm saying? So I follow my own rules of engagement in my life to do what's better for me and what's best for me in my life. I'll mix those up in there. Got the asparagus all chopped up. And then my next one is I got the Eat Smart vegetable medley. And this got just basically broccoli and carrots and stuff in it. So I just break them up, throw those in there. Throw that in there. Grab some carrots. Throw those up in there. Okay. So yeah, that's just cauliflower, carrots, and broccoli in that bag. Then I get some of these cucumbers, and I hit about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had about 5 slices of cucumbers up in there. And then I stir those around. Now remember, I'm doing this with low heat. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want it to cook too fast. And plus, you know, I got a little bit of vegan butter and a little bit of olive oil in there too. So it's all the food that's in this wok pan is coated. So, you know what I'm saying, it's simmering and it's cooking nice and slow and easy. So then I'll break out with some cabbage. And you know, this cabbage here to last me for the whole week. So what I do is I'll cut the end off. You know what I'm saying? I'll work my way all the way down to the end for the rest of the whole week. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I feel like I cut off enough on the ends, you know what I'm saying, I just throw it inside the pot and cook it with everything else. And people might be thinking like, man, that ain't a lot. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It'll fill you up. Especially when I mix it with the protein shake that I'm gonna make after I get done cooking this meal. I'm gonna show you how I make my protein shake that keeps me strong and keeps me able to lift heavier weights and to stay in shape. You know what I'm saying? And to stay active. You know, that's the key. That's the key. You know, when as people get older in age, they tend to stop being as active. You know, and they be feeling like, oh, I'm too old to do that now, or I don't want to do that no more, and I don't do this and do that. And you live in life, let me tell you something. If you're doing the things that makes you happy, and you're doing the things that's fun in life, you're never too old to do any of that stuff. Don't let nobody tell you nothing otherwise, man. You know, because if you let somebody kill your dreams, and if you let somebody kill your spirit, then what the hell are you alive for? What the hell are you living for? You know what I mean? If you're giving people the opportunity to say, oh, well, you're too old to be doing that, or well, you shouldn't be doing that at your age, or you know, you shouldn't be doing this or doing that. That's their own purpose, because they stuck and they miserable because they see that you happy doing something that you like to do. If these grown ass men like to play video games, and so hell what? Let them play their damn video games. Like I used to tell my homegirl all the time, she used to get mad at her dude playing video games and stuff. The dude work, he come home, he ain't out running the streets, he makes sure the house is taken care of, he makes sure the yard is cut, he do all the necessary things that he's supposed to do, right? But, you know what I'm saying, she get mad at him because he played video games. You know what I mean? So what? He don't get mad at you when you go and get your hair and your nails done. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, give or take. I mean, at least he ain't out there in the streets. At least he ain't on his phone. At least he ain't on social media, out there flirting and messing with other women and doing stuff like that. So, you know, all in all, she should commend him for that. All right, now, back to what I was doing. My seasonings, I like to use this, man. This is that Chef what is it called again? Chef Morito steak and meat carne asada seasoning. But since I'm not using no meat, this is what I use. This is like the best of the best next to Lowry seasoning salt. So I like to throw some of that up in there. You know, get that going. And man, it seasons so good and it smells so good. And you know, I try not to add too much because of the sodium issue. You know what I'm saying? But oh man, when it seasons the vegetables, oh my God, man, it just smells so damn good. You can't beat that, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just cooking my vegetables nice and slow. Nice and slow. Just getting them prepped up right. You know what I'm saying? So everything can cook evenly. And everything can cook right. But, you know, in order to be healthy and to lose weight, we gotta start, not only do we have to start eating healthy, like I said, we gotta start exercising more. You know what I mean? There's days I be tired as hell when I get off work and I don't want to work out, and I don't want to exercise. I'm throwing a little bit of lemon pepper in there too. And, you know, I make myself do it. You know what I'm saying? Because if I didn't make myself do it, then I wouldn't have been able to drop those 35, 40 pounds, you know what I'm saying, just lollygagging and being lazy. You know what I'm saying? I got my own little gym at home. I got a workout bench on my patio. I got some Olympic weights. I got the lat bars. I got curl bars. I got dumbbells. I got a punching bag. I got a speed bag. So you know, I'm always staying active. You know what I'm saying? You know, just staying physically active. You know what I'm saying? People be like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Being big don't mean nothing these days. They shooting people. Yeah, but you know, in reality, sometimes it become a time where you in a situation where a motherfucker ain't got no gun, and you use your physical strength, and your physical skills, and your physical abilities to get your enemies up off of you, or get them away from you, or beat their ass, and do whatever you gotta do to defend yourself by any means necessary. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like somebody always gonna have a weapon. It ain't like somebody gonna always have a gun all the time, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm using a little bit of ground cumin. Just a little bit, not a lot. This is what I like to add up in my lunch for tomorrow. and a little bit of paprika. You know what I'm saying? And a little bit of garlic powder. You know what I'm saying? And a little bit of Chef's Essence 29. And that's it. And I only add a little bit of those because I don't want too much sodium, and I don't want my shit to be salty. And I want my shit to taste perfectly right and perfectly seasoned. So it's perfectly right and it's perfectly seasoned when I eat it. That one I ain't washing off. I'm throwing that in the trash. You know what I'm saying? But man, it smells real good, man. You know, we just gotta, the older we get, we gotta, you know, we just gotta take better care of ourselves, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, I feel good to where, you know, I don't have problems like most men that get older in their late 30s and 40s. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no type of erectile dysfunctions and none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm still having sex, you know what I'm saying, with women like I'm still 20 years old. It's because it's what I eat and what I take care of myself with. I don't eat all those fast foods. I don't eat those fried foods. I don't eat no chicken. I don't eat no beef. I don't eat no pork. I don't eat fish. I just eat vegetables. I eat some pasta. I got pasta right here. I eat beans. You know what I'm saying? I do eat beans. And where's that one? That's some more pasta that I eat. And I eat brown rice. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I know how to substitute all the things that I need for meat. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, plus as you get older, what people don't know is, you know, meat, it takes even longer for you to digest. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't know that no matter how hard you try to lose weight, and no matter how hard you try to diet, a lot of us have what they call leaky gut, to where you have certain parts in your intestine that's going all the way around in your stomach that has holes in it, and then that's just leaking out of your gut, and it's going in there, and it's causing the fat in the areas of your stomach. You know what I'm saying? And you wondering why I can't lose this stomach, why I can't lose this weight, because you're eating the wrong foods and you're not prepared.